Fujiyoshida's Mount Fuji views became so crowded that Japan's government started turning away tourists. Now travelers are discovering Okinawa as the alternative, and the shift is reshaping tourism across the country. What makes this island prefecture suddenly so appealing, and what are visitors actually finding when they arrive? Okinawa sits 470 kilometers southwest of Tokyo, closer to Taiwan than to central Japan. The island has always existed in Japan's travel consciousness, but it was often treated as a secondary destination. Mount Fuji had the mythical status, the Instagram appeal, the bucket list wait. Fujiyoshida village, perched on the mountain's fifth station, became so overwhelmed that local officials implemented visitor caps and required reservations. Crowds reached 50,000 per day during peak season. The narrow roads couldn't handle the traffic. Restaurants ran out of food by noon. What was once a pilgrimage became a parking lot. Okinawa benefits from what Fujiyoshida lost: breathing room and authenticity. The prefecture attracts roughly 3 million visitors yearly, substantial but distributed across beaches, diving sites, historical castles, and traditional villages. Shuri Castle offers a window into Ryukyuan culture distinct from mainland Japan. Karama Islands deliver world-class diving without the sardine can experience of other tropical destinations. Local cuisine centers on Goya Shampuru and sea grapes, genuinely regional rather than mass-produced for tourists. Prices remain reasonable outside of resort zones. A quality meal costs $5 to $10. Accommodation ranges from $10 hostels to mid-range ryokans under $150 per night. Yet Okinawa still carries certain constraints. It requires flights from most major cities, adding travel time and cost. The rainy season stretches through June. Infrastructure caters to package tourists, which means some areas feel developed while others remain genuinely quiet. The real problem with chasing alternatives to overcrowded destinations is that popularity breeds the same problems everywhere. Travelers seeking genuine escape should consider Comoros, an archipelago in the Mozambique Channel where tourism infrastructure remains underdeveloped enough to preserve authenticity. Accommodation costs under $80 for quality guest houses. Diving rivals the Indian Ocean's best sites without crowds. Beaches see practically no other visitors. Comoros remains the superior choice for travelers prioritizing solitude, authentic culture, and unmanaged natural beauty over convenience.